Hello guys, and welcome back again to another interesting tutorial video. On today's video we are going to be learning how to cut and sew a straight pant, okay, for a plus size. So if this is the kind of video that you want to watch, please continue watching and do not skip any part of the video, okay. And here I have this beautiful bale fabric that I'll be using for this particular dress, and it's about 2 yards and it stretches the both sides. So I'm going to fold my fabric so that we can start taking down the measurement for the front piece. Okay, so here I have my waistline. Okay, and for us to be able to get our crouch line, we are going to divide our hip round measurement by 4, and whatever we have there, just go ahead and mark it out. Okay, then I'm going to go up from the line with 2.5 inches for hip line. And I'm going to place my tape again to get my knee measurement and then the length of the pant. Okay, I added extra 2 inches to it for hemming allowance. So after that, go ahead and connect all the dots and to form a straight line, okay? So let's go ahead and introduce the lines once more. I have my waistline, the hip line, the crotch line, the knee line, the length, and then the hemming allowance. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to divide my hip round measurement by 4. I'm going to place it on the crotch line, on the hip line, and then on the waistline. Then after that, go ahead and connect it to form a straight line, okay? Just as you can see me doing over here. So after connecting it, the next thing you are going to do is to divide the lap round measurement by 2, okay? And whatever we have there, we're going to place it on the cross line to mark it out, okay? Then I'm trying to extend the line so that we can be able to understand what we are trying to do over here. So I'm going to mark it out, and then I'll connect it from the hip line measurement. Okay, from this part I'm going to connect it like this, okay, using my curve rule, or you also use your free hand. Please, whatever that works for you, please go ahead and make use of that, and please not make sure that it not go inside too much, okay. So after that, I'm going to divide her waist round measurement by 4, and then this time around I'll be marking it backwards, okay? Just watch me very closely so that you get to understand what I'm trying to do here. Go ahead and place it on the waistline, and then we are going to mark backwards, okay? So wherever it stops, we are going to connect from that point to meet the hip line and the crotch line. So guys, after connecting it, the next thing we are going to do is to divide the measurement we had earlier on our crotch line. We're going to fold our tape like this to get the midpoint, that is the center of it, and whatever we have there, we are going to mark it all the way down to the length of the pants, okay. This is going to help us to have a straight pant, and after you are done marking it down, go ahead and connect all the dots to form a straight line. So right now, any other measurement that we are going to be inputting here, we are going to be dividing it into 4 instead of 2, okay? So I'm going to divide the knee round measurement by 4, and whatever I have there, I'm going to mark the half of it on the other side and the half of it on the other side. I hope you understand me, but if you don't, go ahead and drop your question down in the comment section. I'm going to answer your question there, okay? And then I'm going to divide the leg band measurement, the leg band round divided by 4. I'm going to mark half on the other side and half on the other side. Then go ahead and connect all the dots, okay? Please watch me very closely so that I get to understand what we are trying to do here, okay? So I'm going to connect it. I'm trying to connect it. If you have a longer ruler, please use your longer ruler, because this one is actually giving me issue here. So I'm trying to blend this part because it's a kind of, I don't want to have a very sharp point there. So I'm trying to blend it. So, and after that, this is what we have, okay. So we are going to be making use of the second line, not the first one. So I'm going to come over to this side, and I'm going to come down with 1 inch and then connect back to the waistline. Okay, come down with 1 inch or 1.5 inches and connect back to the waist line. And then after you are done, go ahead and cross check your work. After cross checking, make sure that everything is perfect, and then go ahead and cut. Please let me use this opportunity to thank my new subscribers. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my video. Please, if you are just watching, if today is your first time coming across my channel, please don't forget to hit on that subscribe button, okay? And join the family, okay? So after I'm done cutting it out, I've gone ahead to fold another fabric, and then I place this one at the top of it. Please, while placing it, make sure you have at least 2 inches all the way around the first one, because all the allowances that we do not add on the front piece, we are going to be adding it on this part. Okay, so make sure you have at least 2 inches on both sides. Okay, so right now I'm going to extend the lines, and then after I'm done extending all the lines, I'm going to go ahead and show you the next thing to do. So from the waistline right here, I'm going to go out from the side, from the hip side, with 2 inches, okay, all the way down to the length of the pants. And then after I'm done doing that, I'm going to go ahead and connect all the line. So on this part here, I'm going to come inside with 2 inches, okay? Remember her waistline measurements, we divided it into four, okay? So right now we have already gone ahead to move out from that particular side with 2 inches. So from here now I'm going to come in with 2 inches, so that after we are done cutting, we are going to also have exactly what we have on the front piece. I don't know if you guys understand me, but after everything, I'm going to also show you, explain it more better, okay? So right here, the reason why I went in is because she gathered very well. Like, this lady is very big, her hip is very big. So I decided to come out with that 2 inches for her hip to be able to sit properly, okay? So on this part, I'm going to also go out with 2 inches from her from her crotch line. I'll go out with 2 inches, and from her knee line, I went out with 1.5 inches till down. Okay, so I'm going to connect all the whole dots, and then on this part, I'm going to connect like this. Okay, just go ahead and connect it like this, and then the next thing is just to remove this one and connect this one straight. I hope you understand me. I hope you understand me, but if you don't, drop your question down the comment section. Okay, so after that, go ahead and cross check your well before cutting out, please. It's very necessary. So right now we are done cutting out, and it's now time to cut out the 1 inch that we came down earlier from the front piece. Okay, now time to cut it out, and after you are done, so right now I'm going to remove the back piece and start working on the pocket side. Okay, so I'm going to go in from the front piece with 2 inches, and then I'll come down with 5 inches. Okay, so I'm going to connect the two dot like this, and then I'm going to cut it out. Okay, this is for the front pocket. Okay, so I'm going to cut out, and then after cutting out, I'll go ahead and fold my fabric into two. I mean another fabric, okay? Fold another fabric into two. What I have here is just 7 inches unfold, and then like 14 inches in length. So I'm going to cut it like two of it, because I'll be using it for the both of the pocket, okay? And then the next thing I'm trying to do here is to cut out band, the waistband. Okay, what I have there is just 4 inches, that is 2 inches on fold, and after that I also went ahead to cut out a strip for the belt holder. Okay, so right now this is the pocket that we cut out earlier. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to place it on the other one. Make sure that the right side is facing the right side, and then I'm going to bring out the front piece that we cut out earlier for the pocket. So I'm going to place it on the top of it. Please make sure you arrange it very well. Make sure that everything is equal before cutting out, so that by the time you are done joining it, you'll not have any issue. So I'm going to cut it out as well. Okay, so right now I'm going to open it up. Remember we have to, because we folded it earlier. I'm going to open it up and then I'm going to move over to my sewing machine now to start sewing it. I'll place this one on top of the one of the pockets on top of the one of the piece of the pants, and then I'm going to sew it. Make sure that the right side of the pocket piece is facing the right side of the pants. Okay, I'm going to sew it like this. Okay, so after I'm done sewing it, this is what I have. Can you see? So the next thing I'm going to do is to notch very well, and then I'll top stitch. I'll top stitch on it, and then after I'm done top stitching on this part, okay, I'm going to fold it like this. Can you see? Then I'll first of all sew the downside to cover the pocket, okay, and then I'm going to top stitch on this part and then on this side. I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain here. So that is it. So, and after I'm done doing all of that, this is what I have. You can see our pocket is ready. Can you see it? So it's very simple and easy to make. So here I have the fly zipper that I'm going to be using for this trouser, but unfortunately I'm not going to be showing you guys the process because my daughter deleted the clip. I'm so sorry guys, but I have series of it on this channel. You can go ahead and watch some of the palazzo pants tutorial, my short knicker tutorial, fly zipper tutorial. You are going to see all of that there. Okay, on the process of making this video, after that I noticed that the clip was not there. I don't know how it's happened, but it has happened. Okay, so just watch it on the other of my clip and you're going to understand it. Okay, so after I'm done working on the fly zipper, I also went ahead to join the back piece. Okay, I've joined it already, and then it's now time to join the both of them together. Okay, so this is the fly zipper that I worked on. I'm sorry guys because I did not take you guys through this process. I'm sorry, very very sorry. So please make sure you cut out all the dangling stitches because it's very very necessary. Okay, so I'm going to, you know, place it on top of the back piece, and then I'm going to make sure that the right side is facing the right side. The first thing I'm going to do here is to join the under parts together first. So I'm going to start sewing from the down side. I'm going to sew from the down side to the area and top stitch, and then I'll start from the other side as well. The reason why I'm doing this is because this fabric is a very stretchy one. So after that I'm going to hem the downside and then join these two side. Okay, so this is what I have after I'm done with all of that. Okay, I've gone ahead to hem it, and then I also went ahead to join the side. Okay, just as you can see here. So the next thing that I'm going to do here is to start working on the belt holder and the band. Okay, the waistband. So now I'm going to start cutting it out. What I use there is 2.5 inches. So I will start cutting it out, and after I'm done I'm going to show you guys the next step. Okay, so right now I'm done with all of that, and it's now time to attach it to the trouser. Okay, I'll first of all attach it. Okay, I'll make sure that I have like two pieces on the in the front piece, and then one at the side and three at the back piece. I hope you understand me. So for the waistband, I'm going to sew it from the back. Okay, I'll sew from the back and then turn over to the front. Okay, I hope you guys understand me. So I'm done with all of that, and this is what we have. Okay, so please, if you are doing your own, make sure you gum your band with gum stay. Okay, please, very necessary. You can see how this one it's like it's not fine. So I tried wearing this part on my mannequin and it's way bigger. It looks well, it looks funny. So that's the reason why I've not put it there. So I'm done. The next thing I'm going to do is to give it a nice press and that is it. So this is the end of this our video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for always coming back to watch. Please do not forget to give our video a thumbs up, share the video so that more people can be able to watch and learn, okay, and also join the family. Thank you so much and may God bless you. I'm going to see you all in my next video. Bye.